Join me as I take on the challenge to completely transform my mind and body in 2024. Let's see how far I can go. In today's fast-paced world, taking care of our mental and physical well-being is more important than ever. We're constantly bombarded with information, and our bodies are under constant stress from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. But despite the chaos, there's a growing awareness that we need to prioritize our health and wellness. And that's exactly what self-improvement is all about, taking small steps every day to become the best version of ourselves. When it comes to making changes, a lot of people struggle to get started. And that's because they're often held back by common barriers that seem insurmountable. One of the biggest hurdles is lack of motivation. It's easy to get stuck in a rut and feel like we're not making progress, even when we're trying our best. Another major obstacle is information overload. With so many books, articles, and influencers out there, it can be overwhelming to figure out what to do and where to start. Another reason people struggle to improve themselves is because they don't know where to start. They might feel like they need to make drastic changes overnight, which can be daunting. And let's be real, sometimes we just don't have the time. We're busy with work, family, and social responsibilities, and it can be hard to fit in self-care and personal development. Furthermore, a lot of people struggle with negative self-talk and self-doubt. They might feel like they're not good enough or that they'll never be able to make lasting changes. This kind of mindset can be crippling, and it can hold us back from reaching our full potential. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help us cultivate a more positive mindset. By paying attention to our thoughts and emotions in the present moment, we can start to break free from negative patterns and habits. Another strategy is journaling, which can help us process our thoughts and feelings and gain clarity on what we want to achieve. In terms of physical health, incorporating exercise routines into our daily lives can make a huge difference. It's not about becoming a gym junkie or torturing ourselves with burpees. It's about finding activities that bring us joy and make us feel alive. And let's not forget about nutrition. Fueling our bodies with healthy foods can give us the energy and motivation we need to keep going. One of the most powerful strategies for physical transformation is to start small. Instead of trying to make drastic changes overnight, we can start with tiny tweaks to our daily routines. For example, we might start by taking a 10-minute walk each morning or replacing sugary drinks with water. These small changes can add up over time and lead to lasting results. I want to share a personal story that illustrates the power of self-improvement. A few years ago, I was struggling with anxiety and depression. I felt like I was stuck in a rut and didn't know how to get out. But then I started making small changes to my daily routine. I started meditating, journaling, and exercising. It wasn't easy, and there were times when I felt like giving up, but I didn't. And slowly but surely, I started to notice changes. I had more energy, I was sleeping better, and I felt more confident. But then I started making small changes to my daily routine. I started meditating, journaling, and exercising. It wasn't easy, and there were times when I felt like giving up, but I didn't. And slowly but surely, I started to notice changes. I had more energy, I was sleeping better, and I felt more confident. There was a turning point for me when I realized that I had the power to change my life. I didn't need to be held back by my past or my circumstances. I could create the life I wanted, and it was incredibly empowering. Of course, it wasn't easy. There were still tough days and setbacks. There was a turning point for me when I realized that I had the power to change my life. I didn't need to be held back by my past or my circumstances. I could create the life I wanted, and it was incredibly empowering. Of course, it wasn't easy. There were still tough days and setbacks. But I learned to be kind to myself and to focus on progress, not perfection. As we embark on our own self-improvement journeys, It's important to remember that it's not about achieving perfection. It's about making progress. It's about being kind to ourselves, taking it one step at a time and celebrating our small wins. Thank you for joining me on this journey to improve ourselves mentally and physically in 2024. I hope you found this video inspiring and motivating. Don't forget to comment below and share your own self-improvement plans. What are you working on, and how can we support each other? And if you're looking for more tips and strategies, be sure to check out my other videos on self-improvement and personal development. Thanks again, and let's keep pushing ourselves to be our best selves.